There was a time when loving you felt effortless, not perfect, not flawless, just safe. Like no matter how difficult life became, I still had someone emotionally warm to return to. And maybe that's why losing you changed me so deeply, 'cause I didn't just lose a person, I lost comfort, consistency. The version of myself who believed love would stay. I used to think heartbreak would arrive all at once, like a sudden goodbye, a dramatic ending, something obvious, but ours happened slowly, through emotional distance, through shorter conversations, through nights where I felt alone, even while still talking to you. That kind of heartbreak is confusing, because technically the relationships still exist, but emotionally you can already feel it slipping away. I remember trying harder near the end, becoming more patient, more understanding, more available, as if loving you more carefully would somehow make you stay emotionally close. But love doesn't survive on effort from one side alone, and that realization destroyed something inside me. I spent so much time trying to become easier to love, less emotional, less needy, less affected, until one day I realized I was shrinking myself to fit inside your emotional distance. And honestly, that's when I started losing myself too. I think people talk a lot about missing someone, or about missing who you were before the relationship started hurting. Because near the end I barely recognized myself. I became anxious, overthinking, always waiting for reassurance that used to come naturally. And maybe you didn't mean to cause that. Maybe your feelings changed quietly. Maybe you were emotionally exhausted too. Maybe neither of us knew how to save what we were becoming. Still, it hurt. Not just the ending, the process, the slow realization that someone you love deeply no longer loves you. That realization stays with people. It changes the way they trust, the way they attach, the way they interpret silence. And healing from that takes longer than anyone sees. But somewhere between all the pain, something else happened too. I started honest love, shouldn't feel like constant for emotional clarity. I realized being chosen consistently matters, not occasionally, not only when consistently and slowly. I stopped romanticizing the version of us that was hurting me. I think a part of me will always care about you softly, but caring and returning are not always the same thing. Some love stories are meant to teach people, and maybe that's what we became. A lesson, a memory, a chapter that changed me permanently.